recording, so whoa, that is just very that is weird. I'm just seeing the preview and it's jumping all over the place. So today I'm going to be building the USS Arizona. I just bought this at Michael's craft store just earlier this week, and I've been wanting to do it on a live stream. So let's get building. And change to... that's enough, yay. So I'm going to be doing live unboxing as well. So on the, there's a bit of history written on the side here. On the morning of December 7th, 1941, Pearl Harbor was quiet and sunny. The Arizona, just back from fleet maneuvers, was tied up in Battleship Row along Ford Island. Most of the crew was at breakfast. Gunfire and the sound of bombs broke the quiet, and rushing to the deck, the sailors met a full attack underway. In a frightening, terrible instant, the Arizona took a torpedo in her port side, a large bomb amidship, and an armor-piercing bomb in the forecastle. 1,100 seamen lost their lives. As a remembrance to the men of the Arizona, a simple memorial and flagpole were erected over the ship. So that's a bit of history right there. Okay. The buffering issue? What the heck? What is going on with this thing? Okay, so this might not actually work out as a live stream, so I will just release this as a video. I'm gonna stop streaming now. Yeah. So I'll release this as a video later on. So I have to sort out the internet in this place because it's trash. Totally trash, and probably I'll have to get a better computer. Alright, so got rid of that plastic. Now let's open up the box and see what we see. Okay, got all the nice, lovely pieces. Actually, I will put that right there. Look at the booklet first. The USS Arizona, a ship of 32,600 tons, was placed in commission on the 17th of October 1916. She joined the Pacific Fleet in 1931, and as a first-line fighting ship, was ever ready to meet any enemy. And it is most ironical that she met her end as a sitting duck in the most devastating attack in the history of modern naval operations, as she settled into the oily, muddy waters of Pearl Harbor. Her flag was still flying from her stern, an inspiration to the other ships which were to take her place. In 1950, during a simple ceremony, a 50-foot flagpole was erected on her superstructure. And Admiral Radford, the Commander-in-Chief of the Pacific Fleet, said, "From today on, the Arizona will fly our country's flag just as proudly as she did on the morning of December 7th, 1941. Since that time, a modern memorial and museum have been erected there. Cool. Oh, nice. Little decals and... Oh, it's the signal flag sheet. The signal flag sheet. So it has all of the phonetic alphabet, Morse alphabet, phonetics, and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. And this one, guessing. Oh yeah, that's a little cover that goes on top of this. Oh, you can't see. It's a little cover that goes on top of this, and I believe these are. I think they're labels. Yeah, they're labels. They're going to be added to the hull of the ship. But I won't need that until later on. Ooh, okay, this looks super complicated. I mean, I picked it up because it was $30, but I've not done a model in like, I think in 20 years. I've not built a model. And this one's a level 4, as you can see here. So it's, I mean, there are 5 levels, and this is level 4. So this is like a fairly intermediate to difficult build. So it'll probably take me a little while. Okay, so let's put the booklet aside for now and look at the actual ship. Okay, just need to get me cover. And let's cut this open right off. Yeah. Okay, so we have a big piece of the hull, another big piece of the hull, so these are gonna go together like so, I guess. There's probably something else in the middle, like the actual ship. Okay. Oh, cool. Have little planes here. I'm guessing that's probably the bridge or command deck of some sort. Guns. Oh my god, so many guns. So many little guns. Let's see, this is all lifeboats, a variety of them. Lifeboats and ships. A bunch of, well, cranes and antenna and that kind of stuff. Ooh, the main deck, and I'm guessing this is the base that it's gonna be resting on. And here's the main deck, and a few more deck pieces. Okay, well, let's crack open the instructions and take a look at what our piece number 1 is. Rudder. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. Okay, so first panel, 4. So it's one of these components here, 4A. I'm guessing the A as well. What are these things called? I call them frames, but paint guide. Oh, okay, that's the paint guide. The A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, or H, I, J. Gives me a paint guide. Okay. So I need one of these. Okay, this way. Oh. Piece number 3, what would that say? Which one is number 3? Come on. What the crap? Okay. Based on the side, so this is supposed to be the 4. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to clip them together right away, according to this at least. Extra bits. According to this little drawing, there's a little clothespin almost joining them together. So I guess they're supposed to merge together, but yeah. And I'm supposed to clip it where? Okay, so that's supposed to be this part here, I guess. Okay, so that's essentially the base. And then these just sort of go there. Okay, I need space. I need some space here. So according to that thing, essentially gonna be like so. Yeah, there we go. Done. Ship gun. Okay, so I would definitely have to paint this sooner rather than later. So I will have to probably go and pick up some paints. And when I bought this, the lady at the store said that it's supposed to come with glue, because I believe the box somewhere said that it had yeah, well, she looked at the box and she was like, oh yeah, it comes with glue. I don't believe it does, because well, I mean, I have the box open and there's no glue in it, so I will probably have to go to the store and pick up some glue and pick up some of those paints as well. So I don't think I can really complete, well, anything today. I'll probably just yeah, I'll just have a read through this and then continue. Hopefully I can work this out so it actually can be a live stream, because that would be really cool to interact with people.